Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Scritty. Scritty, it's your boy G Wave. Hold on. Let's this thing up real quick. Fix that shit up. Gotta look smooth and all that. What's going on with the world, B? Yeah. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Brother! Brother! Know what's going on, B? Yo, Shot, B. Got my shit going on. Know what's going on, B? How we do it up in there? You know what's going on, Milagi. Got the Milagi. Got the honey. You know what I'm saying? Do say if I do say it. Nah, what's the word though? World, what's good? What y'all like? What's up? Holla at your boy G Wave. What's going on? You know, we outside, you know what I'm saying? First time on the YouTube world, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. Feels good, you know? Make sure my shit is on. Niggas can hear me and all that. But yo, what's the word, world? My name G Wave, you know what I'm saying? Whoisgwave. You can find me on all platforms. Instagram, Whoisgwave underscore viral gang. You know what's going on. And I'm just here, like, what up? You know what I'm saying? Pawn shelf, hold on. 59. But yeah, though, we back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what made me want to get on this now, start streaming now, is just like, I see the motion people is getting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 050. He been doing his thing since I've been home since 2020. Harlem legend since 2020 when I came home into this. I seen him on it, looking at it. Then you have people with the politics. Yo, you're not supposed to be on there. Don't pay that no mind. Blah, blah, blah. Boom. But we here though. Put it in the comment section. Shout out to China. You heard what he said. Put it in the comment section. But nah, though, like, what y'all want to talk about though? Like, what y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to know? Y'all want to know how I started writing? Um, I started doing music in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was making raps in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just going in. Hold on real quick. Right. Everybody blowing my phone up right now. But gangster. Everybody going crazy. Fuck it. We gonna record for more angles. You know what I'm saying? But basically like who is G Wave, who is Ghost? Basically like um I started doing music by being locked up, being incarcerated, you feel what I'm saying? Juvenile, group homes, foster care, shit like that. But I was always into music. Like the foster family that raised me, due to my mom's being best friends with my godmother, lady I call my aunt, like we was going to weddings, receptions since a youth, like since a picking you heard? Like everybody in my family, like foster family, was getting married. You know what I'm saying? Some moved to VA and all that, but I was a backup singer. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd be the front line. Sometimes we like if we did it like 2 times in a row, me and my male cousin, we'll let the female cousin and my little sister go. You know what I'm saying? We all be in the back. But I always been intertwined with music, in tune with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like I love music. You know what I mean? And then when I went to jail, it was just like not even jail, group homes and juvenile. I started writing. You know what I'm saying? I had books. I lost books. I regained and rewrote. Now I done wrote so much stuff like, man. That's why I be trying to tell these niggas out here, man. They think they ready because they listen to other people's styles and all. Like, you know, the hell on what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Good boys on. You know what I'm saying? You know, good boys. But like when I say that, it's not no being conceited or feeling like I'm better than the next man. Like I was really in the cell using my time to like write all this fire that y'all hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like to write it, like to get busy with this shit. So like I really was going in, you know what I'm saying? And you really need the time to sit down and write and do what you gotta do. Some people don't have that. And some people do. You may have it at home, but you don't because you know your studio is on your back, somebody on your back, or wherever you living out on your back. So it's like in jail, I just did that shit. Writing every day. In juvenile, I was writing every day. Niggas could tell you crossroads, horizons, bridges, writing every day, writing raps. Feel me? When I went to the feds, when I got locked up for my gun charge, 922G, felony in possession of a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Judgment and commitment is on deck. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork on deck. When I went in for my gun charge, it was like I had to figure something out. Like, nah, I can't keep getting locked up, bro. I wasn't even home for booking shit. I been was chilling. Shit, I got locked up for my hammer charge in 2010. '09 going into 10 because I just came home from juvenile. I was home for like 90 days, 4 months. I was macking, looking for the lighter. I was macking, I was chilling. I wasn't robbing nothing, no, none of that. I've been out my system, you know what I'm saying? Can't keep catching juxes, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that time add up, you know what I'm saying? That short time, that shit add up. So I was on that mission, got booked for the hammer, had to sit up in the feds. And I was just like, yo, I gotta figure out something I wanna do. Gotta figure out something I wanna do. And I just stuck to writing. I used to take all my freestyles, certain like little nooks and crannies, bars, put that shit in the motherfucking hook. Take out 4 to 5 or 8 bars from the freestyle, rewrite the lines, finesse it, mechanic it right into a hook, and then replace those bars with something else. Gangster. Nigga, my celly was a crip. His name was Blue from Queens. Shout out my nigga Blue. Yo shit. Shout out Blue. But yeah though, like he gave me the drive to keep going. Like, nah, Ghost. Write every day, write every day. Even like some of my songs is not even about past relations and stuff. He was going through stuff with his shorty, so I used to write music off of what I used to hear, cause that was my celly, bro. We used to be up to like crack in the morning, crack of dawn in the morning. We just rocking out, vibing. He telling me his war stories. I'm telling him mine. He giving me major feedback, how to dumb the shit down that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Anytime I got booked, I was put around niggas who got the bag or who was getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality with coming to get in the bag is like it was slow because I don't want to go back to jail for a nigga telling on me. Because I'm not going to tell on you. You tell on me, I'm not going to tell on you. We already know what people like that go do. We ain't going to tell. We gonna get out the way, or we taking that trip to Vegas. You know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. Frequent flyer miles. You know what's going on. Passport. But I just stuck with it. I was in there with God bless the dad SI. He was right across the hall from me. I was in there with all the stars. Crash, everybody. Popsy made it home. CMB, Popsy made it home. Was in there with eBay, free Baka. You know what I'm saying? Real. You know what I'm saying? Sadat home. My boy Sadat out there working man, getting to the bag legitimately. But I just kept writing and writing and writing. I ain't never stopped. Word. If I get into an argument with you today, I'm gonna write about you. I just got into some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like business moving, this music shit is business, you know what I'm saying? And niggas I looked up to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that I was cool with, niggas slimy, you know what I'm saying? It's a lesson learned. Made 5 songs about that nigga. Gangster. No names. I don't do the names. We just gonna make the song. Boom. But nah, you already know it's your boy G-Wave. Like I said, man. Who is G-Wave live streaming? We outside. Like, ha. Boom. Borough boys. Like, we here, B. Like, streaming world. What's up, YouTube? What's up, world? What's going on? We been the wave, man. What's good? What's good? What's up? I got the interview today with the Hello Effect. Shout out to Hello Effect. We got the interview today, man. Hello Effect. What's going on, man? You know what's going on. But like I said though, while I was in there, I was just writing, going crazy every day, every day. It didn't stop. Even when I got sentenced, it didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was like to be in the feds and call people and they like, yo, bro, stop calling my phone. I don't know what y'all went through, but Hemda, 780 780 780 780 780 Like, and it's FTF all day. Cause it's crazy how they make you remember them numbers. Woo. But you got to though. You got to come home and you got to tell people what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't stopped. I was going every day. Every day. Like I said, bro, I was making phone calls. People like, yo, stop calling my phone, bro. Ain't no disrespect. We love you, G Wave, but you in the feds. We told you what's up. We gonna holler at you when you cop out and get sentenced. I had to hold that down. Do you know how that felt? And I love my nigga. Shout out Queen. Shout out the whole streets. You know what I'm saying? I love them. She red life now. She got her own shit. She bumping. She moving. I love them. But I didn't understand that at the end. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. So it made me go write more. What? But I didn't know. I didn't understand because, you know, I'm so used to juvenile. I never been up north. I've been up north after I came home for the gun charge in 2013. Caught some bullshit as a soul case with my BM lying on a nigga. But other than that, like, bro, I'm live right now. You gotta respect when it says live, it's live. But what's good though? Shout out to the world, bro. Like CEOs in the building. Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. Talk to the people. Talk to the people, man. Talk to the world, man. That's CEO. That's my brother, Big 40, not the little one. FG in the building. Say what up to the world, bro. You on live. Say what's up. What's happening, y'all? What's going on, Ghostwave? Shit. Regular Douglas. Yeah, regular Douglas. You see the big kahuna in the building. You know what's going on, man. We know what we doing, man. We know what's going on, man. We got this shit looking like drink chairs, bro. This is Ghostwave, bro, boys. Brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on, man. Hold on, we got the Malagi too. Like we ain't playing. Like what we talking about, bro? What we talking about? What are you talking about? Ain't shit. I'm just live talking to the people, just letting them know who Ghostwave is, man. It's about time to do that. You know what I'm saying? Doors is opening. Foots is already at doors, ringing the bells. We already inside your ring camera like this. Brother, we in your ring camera, brother. We not leaving. We already got toenails on the door. You heard? MTV, Matty Toaster Vision. We outside. You know what I'm saying? But I was just talking to the world, just giving them a spill, like how I started writing and all that, what made me start writing, you know what I'm saying? The struggles that I went through, and I'm just starting it off from the feds, you know what I'm saying? That was the first spot I ever been to after juvenile and all that. So we just going from there. You got anything you trying to ask? You trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I mean, because they could hear you. I just want everybody, you know,
support the projects, come out, follow us on the gram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube. Check the fucking music out. I'm telling you, the shit is popping. And I'm not just saying that because it's us. I'm saying it's popping. Check the music out.
Y'all heard him yourself.
No Time for Traffic. Check it out.
No Time for Traffic. EP out. 9 tracks. Y'all heard it yourself. Y'all heard it yourself. He said we're not just talking because it's me, or because of the footwork and groundwork we was doing, or because this man was around me. He's really letting y'all know.
I'm saying the music is fire. Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the music go with everything about me, everything about Mozon, everything about Whoisgwave. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe we should come up with some type of challenge to get them active and for them to get into it. Maybe we should come up with some type of challenge with the music.
So listen up, y'all. 40 said we should come up with a challenge for the music. What y'all think? What y'all think? What's the challenge? Let me hear. What we talking about?
I don't know what the challenge is yet, but I'm saying we should come up with some type of challenge to engage them.
Mm-hmm.
To engage them.
To engage. Ooh, big words. Big words. Borough boys. Engage. Borough boys. You heard what he's talking about? What my son China said, put it in the comment section. Put it in there. Shout out my son. But nah, though, word though. Like, all right, I'm jacking that. A challenge, get everybody to engage. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna think of something. I'll think of something.
Hey, yo, man, y'all heard 40 say, Big FG say he gonna think of something. We gonna let y'all know what's good with that challenge, man. But nah, basically.
Right now, I'm gonna let you go. Get back to your live thing.
All right, yo, 40 out of here, y'all. Yo, y'all say y'all blessings, man. We out of here, you know what I'm saying?
All right, salute.
Bro, boys, you already know. B2B, my nigga.
Never getting low.
Bands will blow, you know that. But yeah, that was my boy 40 and all that. We about to be back. But we back on live though, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My fault. We back live. That was a phone call from the head, from the top. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? CEO, Borough Boys. You know what I'm saying? Who made it happen. Came home to that brown book. G-Wave, let's go. What studio you going to? Where you recording that? Who you getting your beats from? Let's go. We here. ASCAP registered. We here. But nah, basically, like I was saying, like, I just kept writing and just kept going. Feel me? I ain't never give up. It's times that I gave up. It's times where I went to the box. They sent me to the Whoisgwave for my music. They said Borough Boys was a gang because of my raps talking about being affiliated. Not even talking about killing people or names or nothing like that. Beefing with niggas and nothing like that. Cause I ain't really have no beef like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff for growing up in the streets, neighborhood beef, shit like that. Regular shit. Jail beef. Jail beef was jail beef. Like, you Ola, you already know what you signed up for. If you gotta go put the dub in, you gotta go put the dub in. And I've been around niggas that wasn't sending me on no crash dummy. I was going to put that dub in. You know what I'm saying? And I was taking it myself. No Diddy. Like, what? Yo, G-Wave, hold that for me. But that's another topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like talking about. They got niggas, they got people out there on YouTube doing all that. You want to know what's going on with me personally? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know. It's people that been around me. I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm humble. But those that know, I will go there. I don't care. Very argumentative. Because I've been there. I've seen a lot. What you seen in the streets, you ain't seen behind the wall. You ain't seen in them halls. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. Totally different. And it's not no big eyes and little U's. It's nothing good about going to prison. Make that clear. It's nothing good about going to prison all y'all young YNs, y'all gotta chill. Recording bang outs and all that, that's not cool. It was never cool. It will never be cool. And whoever's around you telling you that's cool, they don't give a F about you. They don't give a F about you. It is not cool. So stop recording what you're doing. You got ops, you got beef, go handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit here and be recording it. Don't sit here and get caught up and then now you in the room telling, talking, you taking that free voucher. Yeah, I know about it. When I caught that blicky charge, yeah. They was in the room with two McDonald vouchers talking about something. Yo, you want something to eat? You gotta tell us, it's a dub. I found that blicky in the garbage can in the back of my building, you heard? Where we play basketball at. Gangster, it's in my PSI, it's in my paperwork. My mom's even told him. So like, come on, bro. Like, we don't do that. I don't know what y'all YNs is picking up off of, but that is not it. Stick to the music. You got any situations you going through? If music is your passion, if drawing is your passion, if sports is your passion, if walking around outside, going to do stuff is your passion, do that. Show that anger through what you doing. Big up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to move them up, not move in and then become them. Because y'all telling. You know what I'm saying? But, anyways, like, um, when I went to Cali and did my bid from MDC, that's when I just started going in crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was around Cali people, people from the Bay, people from Denver, all over in the yard every day, just writing, spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like just going every day. I'm going to school because the homies they gonna know if you a bozo or not. So every day, like when I went in, I didn't have my GED or nothing. So they made me go to school, and I was willing to go anyways. I wanted to get school over with. As much as I tried to finish at home, because I never had problems in school, it was always after school. Got to catch your jokes. Moms don't got it. Trying to go to school free. Don't want to go to school in the same Air Force Ones I've been wearing. You know what I'm saying? I only get to wear them on the Friday, Thursday, Saturday. So it's like I done wore and tore those up already. Like I had to find a way to do what I got to do for me. And once my foster family wasn't jacking it, I just kept going with it and kept doing it. Like fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? School was never an issue for me. It was always what I did after school. You know what I'm saying? But while I was in Cali going to school, GED and all that, every morning, yo, Ghost, yo, New York, let me hear that, let me hear that. And it was like, oh nah, niggas, they jacking my shit. Word. And I ain't even have no really fire tracks like that yet. I was just baby tracks. You know the baby tracks where it's like, oh nah, he getting there, like those tracks, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember my first song I wrote, I remixed Soldier Boy, Step Like That, Soldier Girl. I made a song called MySpace. Girl, won't you check out my MySpace? You got a good looking nigga with a nice face. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. We could walk it out back to my place. We could talk about it back to my space. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. We could walk it out back to my place. Girl, what you wanna do? Ain't no time to waste. I said I'm feeling your company. I'm loving your style. Beautiful ass face with a sexy ass smile. If you shy, baby girl, don't worry, your boy not a type. Just hit me up on MySpace. You can talk all damn night. Said I'm a freak in the sheets. I'm a freak on the net. The vocab that I preach. I had little mama so what? Like, how you still remember that? You know what I'm saying? Like how you still remember that? That's like one of the first songs I ever wrote in jail, bro. And I don't even have those books no more. I got books that I wrote from 2017, 18, and down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, how I remember that, right? Like, then when I got released from the feds in like 2013. I did 4 for the gun charge. I had a year in when I got sentenced. Came home 2013. Was in a halfway house on Farragut, York and Gold. And it was like I started out doing the music, you know what I'm saying, recording, listening to beats, acapellas and all that. But I ain't had a shot to get to the studio yet. I still had to get the funds. And when I came home from the feds in 2013, I was just really trying to find a job and work. I was done with school. I'm in the world now, 2023, 22, turning 23. I went in at 19. So it was like, all right, I got the music shit down pat. All right, I got to get the bread so I could get in the booth. But then, niggas start chasing buns again. Nigga been going for so long, start chasing buns. I'm getting attention from the older guys, them now. So it's like, I put it off to the side. I want to say like the end of 2024. Sorry, 24. I'm smacked. The end of 2014. I was living in Staten Island. And I was settled down. I was getting ready to have my son that my only son I know about. Now I got 2 boys. You know what I'm saying? I found out about him while I was locked up, but I was like, all right, now I could sit down and really like needle in the haystack this shit. And that's when I just started going in again. Studio time, going to the studio time, doing a little open mics, performed at SOBs back in 2014. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to go to an open mic challenge competition on 34th Street by the Greyhound station. And if you win, you go open up at the Def Jam show at SOB. So it was like I was already on it. Then I caught another charge and like it kind of stunned my growth. I went in 24, 2015, 24 turning 25. Snapchat and all that just got popping as soon as I got locked up for the assault charge. I had a fight in the building, my baby mom's building in Staten Island. Some nigga from Jersey. Nigga told on me, told he got poked up and all that. So it was like, had to sit back down, started writing about that, going in. All those is coming out though. Those is the books I got. You know what I'm saying? I got over like 200 and something songs written. You know what I'm saying? On my phone, done up in the studio, over 50. And those is new. Some of those is new. Out of them notebooks, 200 and something songs, probably about like 40 of them I recorded. Maybe 30. 40, I might be bugging. Maybe 30. Borough Boys I created when I met Shorty 40 from Fort Greene. We was in Orleans and we was in the cubes. He helped me do my legal work, my habeas corpus, motion, so I could get back and fight the violation so I could just come straight home. I don't gotta go back to nowhere and all that, but you know, FTF all day, because they gave me that time consecutive. They was like, oh, you caught a new one on probation? Oh no, this guy is a mass aggressive person. Da, da, da. We're gonna sentence him to 24 months consecutive time with the time that he's been in MDC. So the time I was down there from Orleans, I already had like 4 months in. That's how I caught that little bum ass lawsuit that I just got. Shout out to Yandy. You know what I'm saying? She got us that lawsuit when we had no heat, no lights. We couldn't even flush out toilet. We sit in the cell without feces. Feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Yandy. She did that. Cardi was out there protesting for us. Shout out to Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Leave them cheese eaters alone, though. You heard? We don't eat. We don't be around cheese eaters. You heard? We not them ones that be like, yo, they ain't do it to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with that. No, it don't matter what they did. When you around them, it's always been that body guilty by association. Everyone knows that. If you didn't, if you wasn't where you were at right now, you would have fell in that loop. Leave that alone, B. You been in that loop. But nah though, like I just kept going, like I said, kept going and going and going. Now I'm here streaming with y'all. Feel me? First time streaming. I got the Twitch account popping too. You know what I'm saying? I was on there yesterday. Uh, growing up for me was different. Like I had a childhood. It's just that with the lady that was raising me and taking care of everybody else's kids, I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And then time started getting hard because she taking care of everybody else's kids. So now shit that we need, we ain't got it. Listening to music, 50 Cent, watching movies and all that. Watching people around my neighborhood, downtown Brooklyn. Hey T, hey T, I'm from the T's. You know what's going on, hey T. You know what I'm saying? Up the block, full green, shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Washington Walk, 135, you know what's going on. 67 cars and 40. You know what's going on. Shout out Vito, Rich Nuno, Fetty, all the Fetties, you know what I'm saying? Richie. Richie, what up? But nah, like I grew up downtown Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? It was like I wasn't around the hustlers. Like niggas was hustling, but I wasn't on that. I was more infatuated with the excitement of like what I was watching on TV, the robberies, the booking, what 50 Cent was talking about, what Biggie was talking about. I grew up listening to Big. Max B is my number one favorite artist of all time. Don't give a F what you talking about. Ow. 6 more months. The wave will be home. That's why my name is Whoisgwave. And I don't give a F. What you talking about? I've been him. I've been Wave. I've been my name. This shit been tatted on me since 2000 and mother effing 9 when I came home from juvie. First tat. Group home. I was in Brookwood, Horizons, Crossroads, Bridges, B4, B3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how all you e-hole mofos is tough. You know you was in e-hole. You was never in d-hole. You know you was never in Crossroads. Like the stories I heard about Horizons when I got there, it was popping. You ain't gonna cap. It was popping. But it was nothing like Crossroads, bro. It was nothing. Crossroads was like baby Rikers, be like you couldn't sit in that front row, second row. You couldn't, but you wasn't getting no snack. You wasn't getting no Luna Dunes. You wasn't getting none of that. Like you really had to put on. You feel what I'm saying? Like you really had to put on. Shout out to my uncle Commander. Yes, that is my uncle. Shout out to Commander. Facts. You guys just didn't know. But and he work on the island now. He work for DOC now. You know what I'm saying? But like it was a mission. Look, I'm smacked. It was a mission. You know what I'm saying? It was a mission. Like group home, that shit was not it. Then going into juvenile, but I just kept catching juxes. Be like it was like you know how people got a fiend for selling drugs, getting high, getting money. Like it was so easy for me. Like I grew up playing point them out, knock them out. No kid should play that. Please don't start that up. Don't ever start that up. Forget I even said that. But I was ABG. Anybody get it? Like we was like you couldn't even be with us if you ain't even have the heart to even do that shit. Like that ass. Like, and it's crazy how it was. Like we wasn't trying to get people to kill people or none of that. We wasn't on that. No. We're not telling you to go outside and hit somebody and they never come back. But that's what was happening though. I ain't gonna front, but whatever. I'm telling y'all what's going on and what I went through, right? But yeah, like that's what I grew up doing. And it was like after that, the people I was around, I was just like the rush. The rush. We was going to get it. And it went from point them out, knock them out to old mandom. We running down on old mandom. We running down on any mandom just to like get the feel on how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was all frivolous juxes. You feel what I'm saying? And I was young, so it was like I was still in like the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. The last grade I completed was the 10th grade, and I was in my group home program in Boston. So the last grade I completed in New York City in Brooklyn was the ninth grade. So it was like no, it was the eighth because I got sent away in 2000 and in 2001 two. So it was like 2001 two, 11 turning 12. So that was like the sixth grade. Yeah, sixth grade. And I was infatuated with the girls in school, girls on the basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a day resident at my school. It was a residential school, but I was a day student. So it was like I was coming home on the train, going home to school every day. I was litty with all the campus kids. So it was like I wanted to go to school fleet. This is when we was wearing jerseys, you know what I'm saying? Like basketball jerseys, Mitchell and Nesses to school, you feel what I'm saying? Hardwood Classics to school. You know what I'm saying? Like Nikes to school. You know what I'm saying? If you had a champion jersey back then, you was a who that. Niggas was like, bro, you got champion, bro. If that didn't say Nike, Hardwood Classics, or Mitchell and Ness, womp womp. That's not P. Champion is P now, but if it wasn't a champion hoodie, that's not P. Like, nah. Nigga, you wasn't getting away with that. We was going to school with them Hardwood Classic jerseys, Mitchell and Ness jerseys, with them Tavernidis on, you know what I'm saying? Them red monkeys. I ain't never had no pair, but I seen niggas with the red monkeys. I don't know if they was real or not. If you bought them from downtown Brooklyn, they was not real. Word. If you wasn't going to Paragon or Silver Button, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't going to Vinny's before it was on a Barclays High when it was across the street. Those shit wasn't real. But like yeah, like we was just like every day after school on the weekends, I'm just going outside with the gang, going to look for my nigga. Sometimes I used to go on jugs by myself. Like I said, I used to get addicted. Like that was a rush. You feel what I'm saying? And I look back now, like damn, bro, like I was really wild. Like what? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I only caught one case with niggas, and never again. Never. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas shitted on me, niggas wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? And that was it. Anytime G Wave got in trouble, it was by myself. That's why I'm always by myself. I may pop out with my peoples and all that, and then when we outside, I'ma still like I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna go over there, then I'm gonna come back. But man, you know, I be by myself, bro. It's the best way to be. You know what I'm saying I got my peoples I was up north with. You know what I'm saying those day ones. Feel me? Like we was eating in the same locker. When I ain't have it, he had it. When he ain't have it, I had it. When we ain't have it, we all had it. You know what I'm saying? We going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit was lit. My childhood, house parties, you know what I'm saying? Boosting, like we was having fun. We wasn't out here really like we was beating niggas up. That's what we was doing. We take your bike. You coming back to your block. Everybody, we coming back to your block. Six niggas on three bikes. That's it. Pegs and all. Facts. Brooklyn shit. We coming to get your bike. We coming to take something. We storming your shit. We coming to knock you out. But after a while, like I started waking up a little bit. Like, nah, I gotta fall back. Can't keep doing this. Can't keep doing this. And then when I came home, I was chilling. Like, I just caught the hammer charge. I was a humble charge, bro. In the Atlantic Avenue train station, finagled my Metro card to get on the train, and them niggas popped my ass. Deaf Auto Services. And then you know me, how I talk. I was with the so get on the wall. First time they ain't even find it. You would never even know I had it on me. You know what I'm saying? What I had on that day, I had on a $5 Brett fresh brown Scully, butter soft brown pal, doodle brown pal. You know what I'm saying? It shit look like your shit with flies on it. You know what's going on, Pelly. Um, what jeans I had on? I had on some antique denims, no belt, and I had on some ACGs, leather brown joints, smooth joints, doodle brown joints, with my dipset earrings on. I had the diplomat bird earrings on. Remember the bird gang shits. And they knocked me right in the train station. Shit. Even when he let me go, they was like, yo, come back. You on juvenile parole? Yeah, we gotta take you down. Cause they did the DAT shit. Nigga patted me down again. He was like, why you moving? I ain't even moved. He's like, he's got a gun. He found the hammer on me. I was sick. I was stressed. Like, damn. Stress. Stress. I couldn't dip. None of that. Atlantic Avenue train station. You in them. You not running. You could run. If the train ain't there, that's your Mr. Postman. You ain't going nowhere. Feel me? So they brought me to the nearest precinct, had me in that, had me in that, had me in that nasty for like 9 hours, bro. That ass. And I was supposed to go see Avatar with the lady who's my daughter mom's now. We was going on a date to see Avatar. You know what I'm saying? We was already talking for like 2 months. I backed out my friend house that was in the program with me. We used to go to Harlem to our crib and play spades and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm known in Harlem too. Like they love out there, bro. I love Stacktown, you know what I'm saying? 142nd, 143rd, you know what I'm saying? Crime Square. Shout out Sean Black, you know what I'm saying? Even though them niggas shitted on me, but still love my bro. Cause we hollered at each other and he was like, yo, my fault, man. But shout out 4 Second Crime Square, Mo, Twiddle, RIP, Fat Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get love in Harlem, B. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Queen. Shout out Kel's third block, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole third block, you know what I'm saying? Like, RIP Geo. I get love in Harlem, B. Like, I'm an equitable nigga, bro. You heard? Like, people love G Wave, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what they tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm clearing all red tape. P Dub on deck. Anytime I went in, I came home the same way. I don't got no bitch. I hide nothing, nothing. I'm the same, the same. Nothing on my face, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it gotta happen, it's gonna go down. Niggas know I'm with it. But yeah, man. I ain't gonna fry fake roll this shit, fake loose a little bit though. It's the last of that Borough Boys. It's the last of that batchy. Yeah, you gotta throw the Borough Boys joint up in there. You know what's going on? Shit. Yeah, though, what's the word though? We doing? Get y'all some bars too. I said, got a lot of anger like I'm Antoine Fisher. I be spazzing, I be wildin', I be bugging, get the picture. Got a fully loaded fifth with a clip, leave him in the ditch. Roll up, hop out, creep, empty out the fifth. Infrared beam on your face, make your head split. I could care less about you, who you get bread with. BK, LY, and to the fullest, nigga. Downtown calling that where they breed gorillas, nigga. Used to sneak in my mama purse for a couple dimes, smoke it all with my friends. Then sip the Henny blind. I was having fun moving dumb up in my young time. Always on the strip, hustling hard, yeah, straight dimes. You niggas don't really want it with me. Lying zoo up like a barber, get a murk for cheap. It's me. Whoisgwave, you get hit on these streets. You get hit with the Mac of the trade pound from deep. The revolver is like Reggie if I'm going for threes, and the shotties is like Shaq the way I'm dumping the heat. Zoo gang, man, these niggas really about no zoo life. Come to BK and I could show you what the jungle like. Lions, tigers, and bears, yeah, we on site. Zoos close at 8. Choose a fake. What's your life like? But Borough Boys. We outside G Wave. I'm out of here.